Golly, you sure took your time back there. And here I was, thinking that you grew tired from your constant resets and just gave up. It could be nice, for me. But you wouldn't do anything nice for me, would you? So, what's the holdup? You've seen something that changed your mind about this game?
You've decided not to tell Flowey.
Eh? Oh, you're keeping secrets. I like secrets. I have some of my own. Dark, very dark secrets. I can share my secrets if you tell me yours. It's not like I'm capable of doing anything with this game while you're around, so you can tell me everything.
You remain silent.
So, if that's the case, where have you lost your scarf?
You remember that it was...
This is going to be interesting.
It's been some time since they left. Days, perhaps. The outside world went into a loop again. But that loop was always the same in duration. I wonder if that's somehow connected to that person I've seen. But it's been so long, I start to doubt if it ever happened. Could it be that I have been seeing things? I've been struggling to keep my eyes open at this point. I have to keep waiting. They've been here at least 2 times. There definitely will be a third.
It's been 84 resets. That idiot did 84 resets. And you know what's the funny part? Nothing happened. They still never got what they wanted, and yet they kept on going. Doing the same thing over...
Oh, you want me to buy you some papers and pencils? How wonderful, my child.
And over...
Kid, if you want my advice, you can carry stuff on your head, so you can shake my hand next time.
And over... Do not worry, human. You can return everything when you learn to properly use your inventory. And over again. At this point, they're no different from any of you. Always doing the same thing. That idiot is torturing me. I'm losing my patience, you know. I'm trapped here in this constant loop because of an idiot who stripped me of my powers. And I can't do a damn thing about it!
You won. You earned 3 XP and 2 gold.
Well then, if I remember correctly, they should be in the waterfall at this point. Time to pay them a visit. So that's it? That door was what kept them resetting? Just a simple, stupid, wait a minute, I remember this door. I've seen it in a couple of my resets. So there is a room behind it, but it's just a door over a solid wall. Is this some kind of portal? Oh yeah, that's why you can't just burrow into there. This is a joke, right? So you need hands to pull the doorknob and legs to walk inside. And I am the only creature in the entire underground that lacks both. Why is this door even here? It's not supposed to exist.
You could swear you heard voices.
Oh, you've returned. I apologize. I dozed off a little. It has been a while since our last meeting. You've brought something. A piece of paper. Oh, how thoughtful of you, young one. My name. I don't have a name.
You don't have a name? Or you don't remember it?
I don't have one.
I'll call you Mystery Man then.
Well, if that would suffice. And so we talked.
Where are you from?
Nowhere is the best way to describe it.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I'm afraid not. I don't have any past, except from what you've seen. Frisk looked troubled by my answers, like it was something that wasn't supposed to be that way. But they decided not to press this subject and talk about themselves. No, they had so much to write down. I was utterly excited to read what they wanted me to know. Apparently, there are 2 separated worlds outside this room. One of them being surface, where humans like Frisk live. And the other one was named Underground, a place where creatures called monsters reside. A place covered in snow inside of a mountain? But that's just preposterous. I was curious about the last world, since Frisk mentioned me being a monster as well. Most interesting. There is someone else like me out there. Could you please tell me more about the inhabitants of the underground? Frisk was most pleased by my request. Seems like they care about monsters a great deal. It surely took them some time to write down their reply. There was some information on every monster they knew, but at least 5 of them had a much more detailed description. Looks like Frisk is good friends with them.
Are you alright?
I am. Just a little tired. It appears there are a lot of great people out there. Perhaps excluding Jerry. He doesn't strike me as a trustworthy creature.
Do you want to go outside? So you can meet them?
I have never considered such an opportunity. But I am not ready to give you an answer yet.
It's fine. It doesn't matter what you will choose. I still want to spend more time with you here. I'm almost out of paper, but I've got some books and other things with me. That's... if you want to.
That bag actually seems familiar. No, it's not. I'm just tired. It's not possible for me to be familiar with something like this. Frisk indeed brought some most curious things. This young one was well prepared for a longer meeting. I was mesmerized by a small puzzle they gave me. And we shared some... food. But eventually it turned out that I wasn't the only exhausted person. It was comfortable not to be alone in this room. It almost felt like a family. Yes, that's a good word to describe the feeling. Even if thinking about it brought upon me some inner sadness. Almost like I was missing something. Or someone. That weird feeling again. Feeling of being familiar with something I never experienced. Most unnerving. All I know is the void. Its soothing emptiness and indescribable borderlessness. And that I was there, always. All the way back to my very first memory of a concept of time I was in the void. There was nothing before that, and I know it. I was existing only there the whole time. Perhaps even born out of it. Seems like it might be a natural reaction for me to anything or anyone from outside world. Considering it happened even the first time I met Frisk. I felt familiar with them as well, even though I had never seen them before that. I'll have to get used to it now. I don't want these strange emotions to affect my interactions with Frisk's friends. Well, at least now my mind is clearer, and I can remember what I really know. That's a good sign.